So I'm in Houston. Welcome to episode 3 of Friendship Diaries. I'm in Houston visiting my friend Camille. I believe Camille has been in several of my vlogs before, but we met in the PhD program that I'm currently in and have stayed friends, so that's been a really nice part of the PhD program. I'm here for around like 5 to 6 days. Both are still going to be working. I'm going to be working my dissertation, so it's not necessarily like a true vacation, but I'm still hoping that we can squeeze like some fun things in. And then obviously most of what we end up wanting to do anyway revolves around eating, so that's probably going to be the bulk of what we do. Hanging out, you know, existing next to one another. So yeah, I'm excited for some quality time. I think the last time we saw each other in person was actually when they got married. So that was in the fall. Yeah. Wow, that was the last time. Anyway, I'm here now. Camille is taking Reggie, the dog, out right now. And I'm going to try and send some work stuff off. And then I think we'll wind down for the day. I'm not 100% sure exactly what our evening plans are, but just excited to be here. Oh, that's the gravy. Got the spaghetti, the adobo rice, fries, and peach mango pie with pineapple quencher. By itself. 10. I don't think you can have peach mango pie. Okay, wait, what was the suggestion? Wrap the spaghetti in the skin. Okay.
And then dunk it in gravy if you want.
Ooh, okay. Dunk it in gravy. To do this properly.
No. Sit down.
Okay. Dunking in the gravy. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with the 7. Day 2 started with some coffee, and then I got ready for a couple of work meetings. I still don't know how I managed to make these balloons appear, so if you do know, please let me know. This is me looking absolutely ridiculous trying to figure out what it was that triggered these balloons to appear, and you can see that I managed to do it one more time, and watching this back, I still don't really know what movement I did. After my meetings, I had some Bluebell's ice cream. This always makes me think of Texas and my mom because I think you can only get this ice cream in Texas. And let me tell you, it is probably the best ice cream that I have ever had, especially for being a packaged store-bought ice cream. So, you know, I had to get 2 flavors. I got the vanilla, and then this is me trying the A&W root beer float, which I was actually pleasantly surprised by because I wasn't super confident about how the root beer flavor was going to translate, but it ended up being very good. After my meetings wrapped for the day, I decided to head down to the gym and get a quick run in because I am currently training for a half marathon and I didn't want to lose any of my momentum. However, I really hate running on treadmills, so this entire workout was a bit of a force. While I was running, I also managed to wash a couple of my clothes. Granted, I didn't have a ton of laundry, but there was a shirt and then some socks that I really needed to make sure were clean before the rest of my trip. Hello, I feel like I look like maybe I'm wearing the same. I'm functionally wearing a very similar outfit to what I was wearing yesterday, but I promise I did laundry. This is clean. Now we're actually going to volunteer with Food Not Bombs. My friend actually volunteers with them pretty regularly, so I didn't want to disrupt the usual routine, and I'm obviously happy to support. Camille's grabbing some water. I'm in the car so the car can cool down a little bit. And then we'll head over to like the downtown Houston area to partake in the event, which is exciting for a variety of reasons, and I'll get to see downtown Houston for the first time and also get to volunteer. So I have the beans at my feet. It smells pretty good. I can't lie. I think it will probably last for about like 2.5 hours, and then we'll head home and see what we feel like doing.
Hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now. 한 발을 내밀었어, 걱정이 많이 있어. It's a bit of love, yeah. It's a little tough, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
생각이 너무 깊어. Just looking too deep. It's a little rough, yeah. Overthinking. I belong, but I'm where I need to be. Nobody's stopping us from fly. Don't care.
You're amazing.
Just sing. Won't make it harder for your mind.
But humidity is not terrible, so I'm walking to a cafe to get some lunch before I head back. Butterflies were fun, a lot of school trips, and I think I've been to see something similar before, but it was still nice to go. This area is really nice and shady, lots of trees. So I will say, one of the things I enjoy about traveling is that everything kind of becomes fun, even just taking a walk somewhere, because it's new. And like random stuff you see is also very fun. The next day, Camille and I decided to get away from Houston for a bit and drive about an hour or so away to Galveston, Texas, which, happy belated Juneteenth, by the way. We didn't exactly have a set plan for what we were going to do when we got there, but we ended up venturing into a gift shop called Murdoch's. It had pretty much everything you'd expect from a beachfront gift shop, including these live crabs and also very hilarious signs, if I do say so myself. After spending a decent amount of money at the gift shop, all to come later in this video, we headed down to the beach to walk around. The water was warm, which was a welcome change for me as someone who grew up in Northern California and currently lives on the East Coast. And it also seemed like a pretty cool place to hang out because they had chair rentals and lots of food around and bathrooms and stuff like that.
What's that? Aww.
Sit. You're cute. Okay, this is actually really cute. Okay, and then he moved. Okay. Sit. I'm trying to get a pic, Reg. I'm trying to get a pic. I know. Oh, I know. Okay.
He's gonna grab it and then he's gonna go.
Okay, bye. I want to know if you like it. Oh no, he's like... I guess it would be a new type of treat for him.
Where your baby?
Okay, Bone was somewhat successful. Is the next day, but I wanted to show y'all the stuff I got yesterday. So I got this tank top. I feel like this, you can't really tell exactly what color it is in this lighting, but it's kind of like a nice blue color, and it is decently long. But I prefer that, and I can wear it with biker shorts. I feel like it'll be more of a like around the house thing. This is the back of it. Then I also got my partner a t-shirt. I think he'll like it. This is like the kind of material he likes, and yeah, I think it'll be comfortable. And I also got this, and I don't actually really identify with this, but I thought the crab was kind of cute and like the pun was funny. This is not serious. And then I also got a postcard as well, but I'm gonna send this to my friend Kaylin, which is why I have it at. That is all I got at Murdoch's. This is the shirt on. It is indeed quite long, as you can tell. After we went to Galveston, then we went to Buc-ee's, which I already showed y'all what I got at Buc-ee's, I think. I want to try both like a sweet and a savory thing there. Reggie, what are you chewing? No. You can't eat that, Reg. The dog is chewing things he probably shouldn't be chewing. But I wanted to try something sweet and something savory, so I tried the ice cream sandwich, and then I also got these bold and spicy sizzling crackers, which they kind of have the vibe of like the seasoning of corn nuts, but then they're like a condensed goldfish, if that makes sense. So I also got that. And then after that, we went to the Buc-ee bar, which was really nice. I was by that point very, very full, so like I wasn't even able to fully enjoy it being like all you can eat, but that's fine. It was still really fun. And then after that, we went to a store called Ellicor, and I got these stickers, which are super cute. And then I got this Lego set, which I'm very excited to build. I ended up getting a membership with them, just in case I'm back, you know, and want to buy more. So this is the keychain, the Hello Kitty keychain. Wait, what is the point of this? Oh wait, maybe this is for like a card? You know, where you're like I don't know, an ID badge. Whoa. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. I need to pay attention to the dog, but I know. Do you need to go out or are you okay? Do you just want to play? I think he just wants to play. Do you need to go outside? Okay, I think we have to go outside. Or you just want to play? I can't tell what you want. Outside time? After a couple of hours at the Museum of Fine Arts, we headed to a Revolving sushi bar. I've been to one of these before, funnily enough in Busan, but this one felt more authentic to what you might get in Japan. Though I also say this as someone who has never actually been to Japan. We had a human server, but then a robot brought over our water, which was a new experience for me.
Thank you.
It was kind of funny seeing how inefficient it was, but I could see how it would have been helpful if you were really in the weeds. Wow, it's really taken a while. I was pleasantly surprised by the quality of the sushi here. The fish tasted fresh and the flavors were good. We ended up eating a decent amount, enough to get a prize from the prize machine. I think you get a prize for every 15 plates, but we couldn't quite make it to 30 to get a second prize. For the items not on the conveyor belt, you placed your order and then it came shooting out from the kitchen. I got this taiyaki and some really good ice cream, most likely Bluebell, for dessert, and then we headed back to Camille's. Hey y'all. Right now I'm at Camille's place. They're at the dog park with Reggie. It's because we're going out to eat for dinner at 8:30, so we're gonna leave here in like 45 minutes. And I just stayed back to kind of like chill and try to start prepping for like basically having to leave tomorrow. We'll go to dinner. Probably after dinner we'll just come back here, so it won't be too late, and then I'll be able to do some laundry. We'll hang out and then have to wake up like not too early but reasonably early for my flight tomorrow. I am like pleasantly surprised at all the stuff that we've been able to do, especially because it's so hot, and I was a little worried when I first got here that I wasn't actually going to want to do anything because of how hot it is, but you know, honestly you kind of just have to like force it. You have to like force yourself to do stuff. You can see how after a while you just kind of are used to how hot it is, and as long as you have like a car that has AC and you're going to a place that has AC and your house has AC, you just kind of like suck it up in the in-between times where you're like walking from your car to the next place that has AC. But today was definitely on the hotter, like it was like 95, felt like 103, and that is heat I cannot do. But I'm really glad I got to visit Camille. Nice to hang out, nice to see friends. It's been a pretty chill visit. I feel like we have similar levels of like tolerance for things like activities and stuff like that, you know? Makes it easier to like hang out and do whatever. And we're both also fine like not doing anything, so that also a win. All in all, I had a wonderful time in Houston with Camille. I'm always so grateful for my friendships and having the privilege of traveling to go visit them. I love that I get to document snippets of our time together to look back on. If you made it to this point, please text one of your friends and see how they're doing. I'm sure they would love to hear from you.